This is Short Hammer. It is the 9th of December, 2019, and we're taking a look at Amazon. Now, this is the daily chart. What's interesting about Amazon is that we have been in a channel, and I've mentioned this in previous videos, between the 1747s and the 1830s. Now, we may at different points test below that level, but we never stay below that level for long. The buyers seem to always push us back up above that 1747 level. And when we get too high, the sellers tend to push us back below the 1830s level. So what am I watching for this week on Amazon? We double tapped the 1740 area, and I do have a secondary channel below the 1747. It's like the 1745 by the 1705. And that area, we have not tested the bottom of that in quite some time. We have not tested that 1705. So I'm going to be watching to see if we get above the 1756 supply demand line. Now, if we get above this, we do have room to extend to the upside. What's interesting now is that this red line here that you see, red orangish line here, running here along this direction, will also provide a little bit of supply along with all these other lines here. So this is supply because this is the top of a channel that extends, on my charts at least, back to 2015 and even earlier. So we'll see if this trend holds, this little temporary trend I have here, temporary uptrend holds, and buyers can squeeze to the upside. Everyone is talking about a Santa rally, but the run that we had in November, we might have already had our Santa rally. We have to see what the market is interested in doing headed into Christmas. Are people going to look to add to their position and push us up, or will they look to exit and begin to sell into any run-ups? So you have to watch volume overall to see if volume is increasing as the market either continues to go up or if the market begins to go down a little bit. You have to see, is it profit taking, or are people like, hey, I'm out, see you guys next year? So we have to really pay attention the next few weeks on what the volume is telling us, what the price action is telling us. And on Amazon, let's go to a shorter time frame, because this can go, but you have to watch all these levels on the way back up, primarily the 1792, 1798, and 1805. That is lovingly called our bad neighborhood, where we might get through it, but for some strange reason, either we dropped our wallet, we left something in there. We always go right back to it and come right back through it down to the downside. So we'll see how that holds up next week. And let's look at our lower time frame. So going into Monday at the open, the pop daily is right around this 1748-ish, 1749-ish area. So we'll see if we are able to hold that on any back test. The bottom of my zone is here, right around that 1747. The top of this zone is 1762. So we'll see how that holds up. And if we hold the double tap down here around the 1740s. So I'll be watching this range. If we are able to get below the 1740s, I'll probably be fading Amazon. If we are able to break and hold above the 1756, I'll probably be long Amazon. And I'll look as we run into candle structure here, which is right around the 1762. Candle structure here, right around the 1768. And then the 1771, 72 area, 1776. And then up into the 1785 area. These are all levels I have for Amazon. Now, on the way down, if we happen to get some sell action here, I'll be watching 1728, then the 1722, and below that, the 1713s, and then the 1705. And these are areas that I'll be watching on Amazon this upcoming week. So these are just immediate areas. Is it possible that we gap up or gap down? Yes. And if that happens, I will readjust based on where we open. And these lines that I have drawn in here that may be demand lines may become supply lines. And if we go up, some of these supply lines might become demand lines. But we just have to wait to see where we open during the cash session. That's my plan for Amazon. We'll see how the week shakes out. I do plan to do another video during the week updating my plan for Amazon and I'll say that the nearby supply demand levels that I think that it can test, and that may provide good opportunity to get some gains on Amazon. If you like this video, please tap the like button and do not hesitate to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Power of Pivots, to receive more videos like these and also content from Elisa.